Welcome to KS and IAS Academy. And now let's get into the daily news headline analysis of 1st September 2021. Economy grows 20.1% in first quarter, lags pre-pandemic level. So India's gross domestic product grew by 20.1% in first quarter of 2021 to 2022. So what is GDP? GDP is the total value of goods and services produced in a country within a year. It measures the size of the economy. So gross value added also rose to 18.8% in the first quarter. So GVA from agriculture, forestry, fishing picked up pace to grow 4.5% in first quarter. UNSC resolution addresses key concerns in Afghanistan, India. So now what is UNSC? United Nations Security Council is one of the 6 important organs of United Nations, and its main aim is to maintain international peace and security. Its headquarters is situated in New York. So, United Nations Security Council, under the presidency of India, adopted a resolution to provide de facto recognition to Taliban as a state actor in Afghanistan. The India presidency in the United Nations Security Council has adopted a resolution to give recognition to Taliban as a state actor in Afghanistan. And the resolution was sponsored by US, UK, France, and was adopted by 13 countries, including India. But Russia and China, which are permanent and veto-wielding members of UNSC, has abstained. So UNSC has 5 permanent countries and 10 non-permanent ones. Permanent countries include China, France, Russia, UK, and US. These are known as P5 countries. India envoy in Doha meets Taliban leader. So the Ministry of External Affairs announced that its ambassador to Qatar, Deepak Mittal, met with the head of Taliban's political office, Sheikh Mohammed Abbas Stanekzai. This is the first time government has publicly acknowledged such a meeting. The ministry said meeting came at the request of Taliban. Indian envoy Deepak Mittal, Taliban political office Sheikh Mohammed Abbas Stanekzai to meet Ayaru, and it is said that Taliban in meeting request chesarani. Core sector logs 9.4% growth. So core sector includes industries of coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizers, steel, cement, electricity. Ivanni in the index of industrial production low 40.27% contribute cheste. So what is in the index of industrial production? It is an indicator that measures the changes in volume of industrial production. In a given period of time. So India's 8 core sectors grew by 9.4% in July, except for crude oil, which showed a decline of 3.2%. And the 8 infrastructure sectors of coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizers, steel, cement, and electricity has contracted by 7.6% in July 2020 due to nationwide lockdown imposed due to COVID-19. Concerns over Afghanistan membership in SAARC arise. So, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation has been founded in the year 1985, and it was founded by 7 founding countries, namely India, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Maldives. It has 9 observer countries. is an international organization. So, given the Taliban's past of human rights violation and violent methods, there are concerns about granting it a seat at world platforms like SAARC and UN. So, after the capture of Afghanistan by the Taliban's, there can be a lot of human rights violations and violent methods. So, it is causing a little concern to grant it a seat at international platforms like SAARC and UN. Afghanistan was admitted into SAARC as the 8th member in the year 2007, when the country was led by President Hamid Karzai. India's main challenge may arise if Pakistan insists on an unreformed Taliban representing Kabul at the SAARC. It is the responsibility of inviting the member countries lies with the host, which in this case is Pakistan. So SAARC next meeting is scheduled in Islamabad. ఒకవేళ పాకిస్తాన్ ఇప్పుడున్న ఆఫ్ఘనిస్తాన్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్లో ఆఫ్ఘనిస్తాన్ని సాక్ మీటింగ్కి ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తే ఇట్ మైట్ బి అ ఛాలెంజ్ టు ఇండియా. IMD forecast foiled by 24% rain shortfall. India ended the month with 24% shortfall in August, according to the data from the Indian Meteorological Department, which it forecasted to experience normal mode. Actually, Indian Meteorological Department has forecasted. Indian Meteorological Department actually forecasted a normal monsoon this year, but we ended up with 24% shortfall. And దీనివల్ల మనం ఇప్పుడు 9% deficit face చేస్తున్నాం. The key reason for the August monsoon failure has been extended break in rainfall from August 8 to 18. Ocean surface temperatures were in neutral conditions in Central Pacific. The monsoon మీద ఎలాంటి impact చూపించదు. Wind bearing depressions in Bay of Bengal coupled with moisture from the Arabian Sea usually inject surges of rain over the central India. Large effects of global warming were impacting monsoon rainfall. The number of rain-bearing depressions in Bay of Bengal and pre-monsoon cyclones such as Taukte must have altered the heat distribution patterns over the landmass, influencing the moisture distribution, thereby causing erratic rainfalls. China opens first road rail transport link to Indian Ocean. So, China opened a new railroad transport link, which is named China-Myanmar New Passage. China-Myanmar New Passage. It starts from Myanmar border to key commercial hub of Chengdu in Western China. And recently, first shipments deliver అవ్వడం జరిగింది. So, transport corridor involves a sea road rail link. China also has plans to develop another port in Chaokpyu in Rakhine State, including a proposed railway line from Yunnan directly to the port, but the unrest in Myanmar is causing an obstruction. So Chinese planners have also looked at the Gwadar port, which is being developed as a part of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor to far as western Xinjiang region in Pakistan as another key outlet to Indian Ocean that will bypass the Malacca Strait, but the costs and logistics through CPEC are also less favorable than the Myanmar route. Thank you.